Charlie, this is a sexual harassment seminar. There are no good seats. Where are you going?
What? Why? There's any place for these guys to be at?
But some internet warrior put Patty's on a list of unsafe places for women. And we can't have that, okay? Not in this climate.
Right. You kids and your climate.
You can't have
Back
that.
in the
Not in
day,
the climate.
I banged all my
Right, it's about the climate.
secretaries. You hire some girl with no experience, you bang her, you promote her. It's a win-win situation for everybody. Except for
I
the
guess.
wives.
Frank, modulate your volume, okay? This is
Yeah.
serious, okay? The future of Patty's depends on us completing this seminar.
They do not care about patties. We saw that in an episode not too long ago.
The only reason we're here is because you dentist someone probably, and she put us on the list. We're only here
Dentist!
Yeah, you
Right.
perv. You happy now?
Yeah, happy.
Your fucking dentist system, dog.
Time's up, time's up, time's up, time's up, time's up, time's up.
Okay, well. I hate her! Jesus! It was like so quiet, and then she just like, her yelling like, wow.
Yeah, how many points do we need to score to get our name taken off the list?
Oh, no, there's no points.
Everything is graded by points, right? I mean, otherwise, how could the Eagles have won the Super Bowl, right?
All you have to do is complete the step. Do you have a question?
Statute of limitations.
Okay, I'm just trying to get through the introduction here.
Goddamn.
But
Let her
since you
finish.
asked,
Let her
the
continue.
federal law is 300 days from the last act, depending on the state. And sir, are you leaving?
He's gone!
What? I got nothing on me past 92 tops.
He's just casually walking away.
Nevada, huh? It's getting warm in here. I gotta make some calls.
Super Bowl
I know
with
that's how the
points.
Eagles won this, but this isn't the Eagles. Okay, this is a seminar.
Go Birds, though.
Oh, go Birds.
Oh, absolutely.
Get your hand off my knee. Look,
like
just
a-
sit here and do nothing.
It's like a thing in Philadelphia. You're just kind of contractually obligated from your birth certificate that if someone says go Birds, you gotta reply go Birds.
Sir, would you mind just jumping in for me? Thank you.
Here we go. Get the extras involved.
Hey, did you see the boobs on that new intern?
And stop. Now, can anyone tell me what the boss did wrong?
Use vulgar language.
That is correct.
But she didn't hear it. This is just locker room talk between guys.
Now, there's actually a common misconception, okay? Lewd comments can be a form of harassment,
Yeah.
even directed to a third party.
But it's not for her. It's about her.
No, sorry, it's actually the employee who's
Mac.
talking.
No. The employee would find it hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, not this guy, because the boss sucks at telling jokes.
Well, also,
No offense,
we
Steve.
really don't know how funny the joke is yet, because we
Right,
haven't seen
right.
the girl's boobs. Could we see them?
Okay, let's.
Yes, we need to see the
switch
boobs.
Gears, maybe
Show
try
us the
a
boobs.
different scenario.
I am the head of security
doorman.
at Petty's
No,
Bar.
he's just like our gay guy now.
Right.
No,
So
well,
great. So you check IDs. That's
should.
sort of thing.
He should.
Aspect of the job.
Okay, why don't
He
why
should.
don't you hop up here and we'll do a little scenario that
Oh,
will
look
be
at him.
more familiar to you.
You are very tall.
Damn, I was about to say, holy shit, he's tall.
I feel like standing next to you, they're not going to be as intimidated. But if I were to take my shirt
Right.
off, they'd be
I'm not in the
intimidated.
scenario.
That's him doing his gay
Yes.
guy thing.
Okay. So can we
Doing
also
this
get a
gay
female
guy
customer?
thing.
I will be the young female customer.
How young?
And, you
Is
know,
this sexual
something to cross over
harassment?
into any grey
Keep in
areas.
mind.
Ellen, what's my character again?
You're the doorman.
You're
How many
you.
drinks have I had at this point?
You're not in the scenario.
I've had 5.
So, okay, marvelous. Let's
Charlie.
begin. Whenever you.
Excuse me, sir. Have you?
Oh my god!
Wow.
What the f-
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ!
She came at me, and that was sort of my instinct.
That was amazing.
That was great.
What?
I feel teeny tiny, like Thumbelina.
That's what I was going for, Thumbelina.
Go get outta
That's
here.
the highest I've ever gotten.
Never gotten me that happy
You're like
before.
you haven't called the police.
Why would you call
was
the police?
that?
Oh, wait, is that sexual harassment?
No, that is sexual assault.
Assault? No, D.
Come on,
Assault.
you know how
Please
you know
tell
how it
Alan
is,
that I
D.
did not
Come
assault
on.
you. No, Alan, we do this kind of stuff all the time. Charlie, would you tell him?
He's gone.
If you do this all the time, you've got a big problem, right? She could press charges.
Could I?
No.
Oh, the
No,
fucking.
D,
Oh, I love
no.
You
that.
just
I
said
love that.
Could, so...
Oh God.
getting so
It's just-
tense.
Did somebody turn up the
Holy
Oh, yeah,
shit!
You sweating? You
What
sweating
is
a little
going
bit,
on?
Mom?
The climate is.
Wow, that got really intense. I did not expect that. That Gina grab really caught me off guard.
Is it sexual harassment when a man constantly calls his female coworker a bird? Just a big, dumb, flightless bird.
Well, it's not very nice, but it's not sexual harassment.
Nice try, you dumb bitch. Kate, if I may, yeah.
You dumb bitch.
You know I don't go Chinese. I don't know why. I just don't. Korean? Oh, put her on the list. I really did a number on her.
Oh God.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Which one of you just grabbed my ass?
Jeez, you're one of. Ah! I hate you.
See, that is a problem for us, that their powers are growing.
their powers.
start taking-
D is totally the type of person to fake a sexual assault claim and get someone arrested.
Would you please stop interrupting me? Because
Burn.
and you, could you please sit down?
Nah,
It's about time you just tell him to
There are
fucking
no
leave.
sides.
Just look at her tits.
Frank, don't tell her that.
Okay, don't panic.
Hello?
A passing glance is not
Jesus.
sexual harassment.
Oh, I like your
Okay.
tactic here. Get him all horny with you. Still doing it.
Frank.
What?
A quick glance.
Like things anymore? It's a compliment.
If you walk by it, keep
How is
walking.
that a compliment?
It still counts as a quick glance
not
as
that
you walk
great.
by.
Make her feel good.
Okay, well,
Okay, tits are fine.
D.
You could take a seat, please.
Holy shit, he's
So,
huge.
imagine a woman, we'll call her the waitress, who works at a local
The
coffee
what?
shop. Now, in this
Oh,
particular
no.
instance, this
Wait.
waitress is being harassed by one of her customers. He's following her home from work,
Okay, it's
digging
a
through
waitress.
her trash, and calling her repeatedly
not the
until she
waitress.
complains to her boss about it. Now,
Yeah.
the boss does nothing.
What do you think, Charlie?
I think the waitress is.
They're plucking away at each of them one by one till they're all drowning in sweat.
And I think that all the customers' friends harassed her too, because they all banged her. I mean, he did.
That's true.
Well, don't bring me into this. This is a hypothetical scenario. I'm not involved. Neither
Frank
are
did
you.
too.
She also did hand stuff to Mac.
She
Yeah.
did. It wasn't very good, though.
All right, look.
Frank had to clarify to the entire room.
Yeah, technically, don't like I get like a free pass and stuff, because I mean, I was molested.
Actually, that is true. He did get molested.
At some point, you just need to say, all right, guys, you gotta leave, man.
No, it's true. Like a couple years ago, she banged me, and I didn't want to do it. There you go.
Wait. You had sex with Charlie?
You had sex with D?
Yeah, second of it, but it was consensual.
It was not. I totally wanted to stop, and like I was very intimidated by her larger
no.
frame. So
I can see that, yeah.
I have a petite
I can
frame.
see that.
It's a thumb.
Something like that. You're like, shut up, stop talking, be still. Let me do my thing. I can't get off with you moving and talking.
Oh, shit. Yep, that's right.
Jeez.
Jesus, D. God.
All right, but yeah, I think that's, either way, it doesn't. I can't molest you. You know, it doesn't work that way because I'm a woman and you're the
Right,
man.
yeah.
Back
Thank
me
you.
up, girl.
A woman can sexually harass and even rape a man. Is that what happened here?
There we go.
No. You don't just
Her
throw around
powers.
the R word, Kate.
Got flipped on her.
Up. You guys have been very disruptive.
Well, maybe you should explain it more better because
Dennis is the only one left.
Maybe if you stopped interrupting.
Well,
How
you
in
two
a
stop
sexual
sucking fat
harassment?
dick.
You've kind of sucked a dick.
Okay.
You're kidding me? After all of this, I ended up firing her.
Oh my God.
My dong fell out. The woman saw it.
How at sexual harassment training is Dennis like the most comfortable?
So why don't I take over for a little bit? You guys scoot, all right?
Right.
On your bikes.
Go get security, dude. Jesus.
Yes, some men are, they're sexual harassers, but they don't represent all men.
Okay,
You know,
but
just like all women aren't
100%
represented by a few
of
bad
men
ones. You know,
are
women
capable
like,
of-
you know, and of course, and then we got.
What?
Yeah. Point is, this man walks into work one day, sees a woman, and says, "I like your dress." Oh.
It's interesting he
Mildly
actually
sexual,
assembled
but
this entire fucking
innocuous enough.
PowerPoint
Now imagine the same sentence
as if
spoken
he
by
expected
this
to
man.
take over this seminar. Yeesh.
Now, is it this man's fault that he looks this way? No, he was born this way.
No, it's your fault.
The point is, I know it's not my fault. You know, is it your
Yeah,
fault?
right.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's certainly not the woman's fault.
How dare I?
Now, here's the part where you say, but Dennis, I can't be ugly.
Dennis.
I'm rich. And yes, money can offset and reduce ugliness, but it actually increases your risk. You see, a construction worker, he can catcall women all day
love
long,
this-
right?
I
He
love
gets away
this
with it because nobody
ticking.
gives a shit. A rich guy's fun to take down. and it doesn't matter because I'm gay. Well, guess what, pal? You are ugly. And it doesn't matter how much you work out, it's never going to change that fact. You've also objectified tons of men, including me. You know, you got to stop kissing me, man. I don't want it. I don't want you
What?
touching me. Okay, it's never going to happen. Not willingly. Your time's up.
Not willingly. Okay. Well,
Pathetic wretch of a man, so desperate to be loved that you'll actually go rifling through
what is, why
somebody's
is
garbage
Dennis
and
doing
there's
this?
nothing.
Turned into a roast.
Yeah, so no, not him. Talking about you. No, not him either. Yeah, I am talking about you. You know what? Never mind. Your time's up.
Oh, poor Charlie. He has no
Dennis,
idea.
I-
One ear out the other.
That is 11% body fat. Yeah, the only place.
What year was that photo taken?
No, not
What?
taking questions right now, man.
Wait, what?
Just- yeah. Point is, I
Why?
keep my body tight. But
Tight.
after every encounter, I received a text confirming each partner's consent and enjoyment.
I consent.
Really text that, Dennis? Their phones did.
Why did he say it like that?
I got the
Why
documents
did he
to
say
prove it,
it
so
like
don't start coming
that?
at you.
His face
It's
changed.
just, you gotta clean up your act. Otherwise, you're going down and you're gonna take me down with you. And I ain't going down You understand? I've been telling you this for years, but you refused to listen. And so that's why I had to find a way to make you listen, which is why I created the shitty bar list.
Ooh.
That's
Wow.
why I made the
what?
spreadsheet. I even hired these two bozos to host a seminar.
Wait, you hired us?
You're a
Okay,
monster.
that makes
Oh, yeah?
sense then.
Prove it.
Oh! I am amazed.
We should probably stop harassing them.
Well, you know, I don't know, one step at a time. You don't want the whole system to collapse.
Ease into it.
It'll be chaotic.
Ease into it.
Very good. And for
Hey,
a woman,
so-
a good joke.
Hey, you
And
guys
for a
think that
woman, a
all
good
guys have big
joke.
dick?
That was a fun episode. I really enjoyed that. I think it's funny. That whole episode was like, you know, obviously they're going to sexual harassment training, and you hear sexual harassment training, you instantly think of Dennis, and you're like, damn, he really fucking needs this. But turns out, like, he's of the group, he's the one that needs it the least. As fucked up as that sounds, he knows what he's doing as sexual harassment. He is fully aware, and he's like 10 steps ahead of the training himself, you know? Like, the phones text him consent. He makes sure that happens every single time, apparently. But the reason that they went to this training and that it was all put together wasn't because Dennis needed it or anything like that, but because he was so good at it that he was concerned that the others would bring him down. They needed it more than he did. I wonder if what I just said made any sense. I know what I said, and it makes sense to me, and that's why I loved this episode. And I loved the way it really spiraled at the end there, with Dennis kicking the hosts off and putting up his own "But Dennis" PowerPoint. I thought that's really funny. Yeah, that was a really strong episode, especially coming off of the one that we just got in the last episode, the Ladies Boggs episode. It definitely a really breath of fresh air with this one. Had a lot of fun, and I must say it's probably the first time I've seen a vagina lift, a pussy lift like that. Curl? A vagina curl? He curled it, right? He lifted a vagina. First time I've seen it, and hopefully the last. But yeah, fucked up episode. Fucked up.